Welcome to the RAMcast, where we talk about all things related to Sioux Valley. This is your host, Brian Kirby, my co-host, Jimmy Sickler.
Excited to be here, Mr. Kirby.
And thank you, Jimmy, for joining us on another beautiful day. We have another one of our senior spotlights, and today we have Miss Lily Esmailka. All right, well, let's got our 10 questions rolled up here. Let's get the show rolling. All right, Lily, first question. What song will always remind you of this time in your life?
Probably We Are Who We Are by Kesha.
Okay. Do you want to belt any of those lyrics out?
No, thank you.
Okay. All right.
All right, Lily, which teacher had the most impact on you, and what will you remember about them?
I think Mr. Kenny, he made like learning really interesting, and I remember a lot of stuff from his class. I remember he taught subjects that I'm like not the strongest in, so like history, like US history. And I actually just remember like a lot of things from it, and it helps me like know stuff about the real world and stuff.
Nice.
Good.
What was your favorite extra or co-curricular activity and why?
Basketball for sure.
Yes.
I just always had the best teams and the coaches, and I just always looked. It was like the best time of my years, and I just looked forward to it every single year, and I just knew it was gonna be a fun couple months.
Now, just for clarity, when you talk about your most recent coaches, I'm assuming you're talking more about the assistant coaches versus the head coach.
Oh, come on.
No, all coaches.
Oh, okay.
All right, Lily, what class did you find the most enjoyable while you were here?
I think my art class. I only took it freshman year and this year or this last semester, because it usually didn't fit into my schedule. But I actually like love doing art. But I don't usually have free time throughout the year because I'm always doing sports, so I don't have time to do it. So it's nice that I could fit it into my school day, and it's always just really peaceful, and I'm just in my zone.
Nice. And who is your art teacher this year?
Miss Keenan.
Miss Keenan. And then you're also an artist. You do what kind of artwork do you create?
Um, Usually a wide variety. I like to try like all the things. I especially like painting, but I also do like my native beading, and I like stuff that I can just like add a lot of color to, or like 3D things.
Yeah.
The beating is awesome.
Yes, for sure.
I will say.
Thank
sure.
you.
All right. We'll get through those beeps. But all right, with whom did you have your most meaningful relationship with during your senior year? It could be anybody in the building, students, adults, it doesn't matter.
Okay. I actually
But
chose.
it cannot be your mom.
I almost put my mom. I chose 5 people because I think they're all pretty equally important to me. But I put Jaden, Lillian, Owen, Emily, and Maris. This year we all just got really close, especially throughout the sports, because we all played the same sports since well, not soccer, but volleyball, basketball. Um, and this year, like, they were just like my closest friends, and like not just like people you hang out with at school, but like we'd like make plans outside of school, and like yeah, pretty much.
Awesome.
set.
Excellent
Good set.
choices. Yep. Okay, Lily, what was something you learned about yourself during your time here at Sioux Valley?
That I'm not good at being on time for school.
There's truth to that.
Yeah.
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give your younger self entering Sioux Valley for the first time?
Definitely to enjoy how stress-free it is when you start out, and just like enjoy having more years to do the sports in high school, because there's chance you might not be able to do some of them like outside of high school. And yeah, just enjoy them more because they go by like really fast.
I like it.
Yes, good advice. So, what will having graduated high school mean to you?
I think that especially like coming from junior year, it just like means that like the last years of being like a child have kind of ended. And like I'm still young, but like kind of into like a different phase of like your youth, you know.
Agreed. How do you think this particular group of seniors has left its mark on Sioux Valley?
I think we're a very loud class, with a lot
Yeah.
of like big mix of personalities. And I think we're a pretty fun group. So I think we kind of impact people like through sports and like also just like student activities and things.
Very much agreed.
All right. So, graduation is May 19th. What is your plan following graduation?
My plan is to play collegiate basketball, most likely in California. And then I'm also going to become an ultrasound tech. Somewhere, the college that I'm looking at doesn't have my program, but I'm probably would go there and then transfer and then go to a college that does offer that because that's what I want to do.
It's awesome. Good
Yeah, heck yeah.
plan for sure.
And just for all those listeners out there, Lily is the most decorated basketball player that I've ever coached, and I think on the girls' side, probably ever. She was All-State the last 3 years, lots of other awards in other sports, but yeah, I'm excited.
1,000, right? Got her
1,000
1,000
points, yep.
points. That's big.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Thank you.
So Lily, what last question is anything you'd like to add that maybe we didn't touch on?
Probably I just think I don't think a lot of people realize that how nice it is to be in such a small school where like you kind of just know everyone. And it's nice cuz it's like you're in your own little community. And just like everyone kind of knows who you are and like everyone kind of cares about each other.
Yes, I agree.
Great addition on that. And so with that, that's going to conclude this special edition Senior Spotlight. Once again, I'm Mr. Kirby here, principal at Sioux Valley. My co-host, Jimmy Sickler. Thank you, Jimmy, for taking the time. I much appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for having me.
And we could not have this special spotlight without the Miss Lily Esmailka. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. And for you out there, hope you enjoyed this. This is another way to connect to our community. Thanks for listening and see you around the next school event or in the community. Thanks again. Bye.